Game week 25, here we go with special guest, a fellow Hoosier, a Liverpool diehard, and a pain in Diaz, Mr. Ty Nice. Welcome.
Thank you. Lovely to be here. Tough week a little bit in the Champions League, but luckily this is a Premier League podcast and group chat. So, we'll get it kicked off.
Kick it off. We can go ahead and start and chat a little bit about your Liverpool boys. A big double game week. A lot of Salah inbounds, a little bit of extra Liverpool too. I threw in Robertson in there. I threw in Darwin. I'll pull up my team now. We can go through our teams real quick. But I triple upped on Liverpool. I have triple Arsenal. I took a punt on Darwin. He scored against Real Madrid. I think he's going to be in the mix. I hope Liverpool is at their best, and we'll see if they get clean sheets too. I even threw in Robertson in there because he could goal threat as well. But yeah, I'm excited. I triple captained. On paper, I think doesn't get much better than Salah.
How many goals does Robertson have this season?
That's a good question. I'm gonna say one. Ty, do you know off the top of your head?
Hey, he makes some enterprising runs. That's all I'll say. When he's leading the attack.
Yeah, what a goal.
Assist and goal threat. Let's look at that XG. Nice.
Love it. Hey, Trent's starting to whip him in again, so watch out for those back post runs this week.
True. They used to have that connection. They got to fire it back up.
Yeah. But a lot of doubles here. I threw in Tarkowski too, Odegaard, Saka, and Ketia. I mean, I want goals galore all around. And I hope Robertson's in the mix with Liverpool's maybe an assist. But we'll see how it goes. And then also, a lot of points could be had from Haaland. Most people have him again. Probably no one captained him, though. I didn't see one Haaland captain, but he could easily get a hat trick. I don't know if he'll outscore these guys, but we'll see on that.
It's interesting how Haaland could have been a differential captain this week.
Very. That is not something that
But then you're going against the doubles.
Yeah. That is
always tough.
It looks like a pretty good squad for you this week, Aust.
Yeah,
Triple captainship played. You're
I'm
trying
excited
to get to the top of the table. Richard, the piano man, he might be a little nervous.
He might be. Salah is one that could get very flammable very quick. I'm hoping for at least one multiple goal performance that would make me a happy man with the triple captain. But we'll see how it plays out.
All right, Tyler, you want to pull up your squad and tell us what you got cooking?
Perfect. Yep, let's do it. Let me share this up.
Yeah, I saw a sneak peek of Ty's, and I'll just say great minds think alike.
Oh, and shout out Jean-Luc, the Hoyas. I've got my Georgetown.
Jean-Luc and Piano Man.
Oh, and Piano Man.
Can one of you pull my team up? I can't do it with the system. Hey, I'm a Microsoft Teams household with the computer I'm working with.
I got it. I'll pull it up. So I already have my team up, so I'll talk through mine real quick. And then
we give Ty the boot. We don't need to see his team anymore.
No, I'll pull it up. So I still got Ward in goal. I still don't want him in my team. He's playing against Arsenal. He's pretty much going to be zero pointer. The second string for less.
Oh, jeez.
It's shocking. It is shocking.
Make a change, mate.
I got Reece James in. I brought him in 2 weeks ago. He blanked for me. Hopefully he plays 90. I think he's coming back. I love him as a player, so that's why I have him in. I got Lewis in the back line just because I don't have Trippier pretty much. So hopefully he starts. You never know with Pep. He's off the rails. Tarkowski, I think that's a pretty common pick these days. Double minutes, set piece threat. I brought Salah in for De Bruyne, captained him, big hopes there. I know a few different people in our league have him captain, but not everyone, so he could be a little differential to push me up the table a little bit. And I got Odegaard and Saka. I love that duo this week. I got Nketiah. I also love him this week. Held on to Kane. Hopefully Chelsea is still shite this week and he bags a few, but then I don't know.
He could.
And then I got Haaland. So
you have some bench depth there, huh?
Williams
could
making Williams action. Look at that.
Not many people have a full squad and someone who plays on their bench this week. That is rare.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Between the three full squads, I feel like just having a full squad this week is even hopefully a step in the right direction until you see my defense here when Logan pulls it up in a second.
Also, we are tied, Tyler. So
we've been tied the last 2 game weeks, so we'll see if someone breaks away.
Yeah.
Mine was not a full team. I put in Amarte just to make it look like a full team, but he's not going to play. And if he was, he's going to get bagged on by Arsenal. So I'm missing one basically. But
All right. Here's Tyler's team.
Fair. Yep. Love it. So very similar front seven, actually the exact same front seven, sans the solid triple cap to Austin. We already know Andreas got the 1 point, but surely that's going to be for almost everybody in the league. Defense is where it's going to get a little bit dicey. Bueno did get bagged on by Solomon and Fulham today. Absolutely beautiful curler from right outside the box. Between that and Di Maria, pretty good week for curlers. We're not even to the weekend yet, so we'll see. We'll see how that shakes up. Rest of the defense, man, we're really putting the faith in the Sean Dice resurrection. Everton FC, we'll see if they can do, really putting the faith in the first match, that home match versus Aston Villa, away to Arsenal on the double. I mean, getting 1 point out of that, I'll be happy across the two of them. Hey, as long as we add up to make that -8 worth it, we'll be good.
Tarkowski hit the post against Arsenal last time on a corner, and then I think that was when they countered and scored, or maybe that was Liverpool game. Anyway, he could do it.
They can do it, and like Logan said, some good set pieces there. And I know Coleman scored that one potential accidental cross, but hey, if it goes in, they all count the same.
I think he meant that.
Tim Howard was so sure that it was an accident, and I don't know if I was that sure. He sounded like it was like a no-brainer.
I mean, he probably played on the same team as him.
Maybe.
He played on the same team in the goalkeeper union. He's watching out for the goalie there. He didn't mean it. And then same as Logan. We'll see how many points Ward can get us, if any, this week against Arsenal midweek.
Brutal stuff back there. All right. Well, the last team that we need to reveal this week is the Dow team. So here's a look at the table. Now, let's see what green arrows, what red arrows we get after this week. But
I think there'll be a lot more than last week.
Yeah, there should be some movers and shakers this week, more than just Tiki Mosala. So the Dow, we voted. I think there's 5 people in it. 4 people voted to play the free hit I proposed, which is pretty cool. And then also Salah got voted to be captain.
That was everyone, right? Everyone voted unanimously there.
Unanimously. So you got Pickford in goal. He has 2 matches. I think that's all right. Tarkowski, that's good. We talked about him. They got Trent and Robertson back there. That could go well for them, for the Dow. Salah captain, Iwobi. Austin said Andreas should start over Iwobi. That was his proposal this week.
It was an anonymous proposal. You don't know who it was.
He told me. The team is looking good for the Dow this week. We got Ollie Watkins on the bench, so if someone doesn't play, then he'll slide in nicely.
He could easily score too. He's been
bagging. He's been bagging, and Billham late in general lately have been playing pretty well. Scored a couple against Arsenal last weekend.
He's quietly done it, and no one touches him. No one picks him up. I mean, striker's kind of one of those. I mean, everyone's Holland, so that takes the whole spot away, and then it's kind of Nketiah and Kane and Mitro, and that's pretty much it around the league, I feel like. Yeah. Besides Nunez for now, who's about to score a hat trick in both games, I believe.
Absolutely. Hey, quantity over quality. One will go in eventually.
Last thing we need to check out is Mateo's team. Let's see what he's doing this week.
I heard he was cooking something up. I don't know.
It's not horrible.
What the streets were saying.
You got Bamford up there, Bowen. I can't tell if he does his team or not.
Holland cap, a differential.
Hey, Bueno will slot right in for Tripp, so that's some points off the board.
Diaz will come in, Rashford.
Yeah, looking good, Mateo. All right.
Yes, Alisson in goal. Not bad.
Well, there is your Game Week 24 team reveal. No, 25.
25.
Game Week 25 team reveal. Best of luck this week, and hopefully the triple captain for Salah pays off for Ost. I know I got the armband on him too. I think everyone on this call has the armband on him. So we'll be cheering for that.
Go Liverpool this week.
And we'll see. We'll see if Logan or I can break away from our 2-week deadlock this week.
We're gonna tie again. Let's see. All right. With that, I'll stop the recording, and best of luck this week, everybody.
Here we go.
Here we